Hi loves, what? It's Monday and I'm jumping here live. What? I'm on here live. It's crazy. Happy Monday. Well, first of all, drop an emoji below with, if you're watching this on replay, put hashtag replay, and then also put an emoji if you're watching it currently or on replay, just kind of expressing your Monday mood. If I had to describe my Monday mood, I'd have like that little content emoji whose eyes are just like, I'm happy. I'm chilling. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great Father's Day weekend too. So I think that's my KJ. Hey girl. I am super excited about oh my gosh. Hey Malin. I'm super excited about the sales that we have going on this month. And so I just wanted to jump on here and talk about the Imperfection Corrector because I think there's been a lot of questions about that. So when it comes to under eye circles, and you guys can see mine, I'm about to sit down at my table and do my makeup here. That's my little beauty bar over there. So I thought I'm going to jump on here and talk about this. So as you can see, we get dark circles under our eyes. It's really common as we age. Again, not only do we lose elasticity, but we lose some of that beautiful coloring, that youthful plumpness. And so first things first, if you're really trying to get rid of these dark under eye circles here, you want to use a really good eye cream. And Jafra has about 4 or 5 different eye creams. One of them is our Royal Jelly capsules, which is just basically pure royal jelly. It's like a nice little light gel that you can put on under your eyes, and that's going to do really great things for your under eye skin area as well. But I have found that our new, and you can see I've squeezed this tube, guys. I've used this for the last I've used this since March, and it's June and it still hasn't run out, and it's it's a half ounce. But I love our Lift Express eye treatment. I'm going to post a picture of before and after. I have pretty, they're not super severe dark circles under my eyes, but already this has really helped to lighten up my under eye circle area. So to kind of treat this area, you need to do more things than just use makeup. You want to use a really good eye cream. I really recommend this one, especially if you're concerned about crow's feet around the eyes, sagginess in this upper lid area as well. This will also help to treat that. So women who have used this after just 4 weeks have seen a 96% dramatic change in crow's feet, tightening and lifting the skin in the eye area. So first step when treating dark circles under the eyes is always have a really good eye cream. Okay. And if you host a party for me, you can always get this eye cream potentially for me on a really deep discount. I just love doing this with my face. So anyways, so that's fun. So KJ, is your mood today a thumbs up? You're just feeling like kind of neutrally good? But I wanted to come in here again and just talk about the Imperfection Corrector because it's really, oh, good, Tina. I'm so glad you're starting to use yours. So the Imperfection Corrector is really cool. I think a lot of people get confused about concealer and what the purpose is. So yes, concealer is meant to hide blemishes and things like that, you guys. I'm on here. I'm showing you. I have them too. But especially on brown skin and all skin types, sometimes we use concealer, and actually what it's doing is we think we're lightening the dark area, but actually what we're doing is we're making it look ashy and gray. We're making it look a little bit more sunken. What we need to do for the dark area under our eyes is we actually need to neutralize it. So we need to make it look like the rest of our skin. And I know we're trying to do that with a concealer, but often concealers are 2, 3, 4 steps lighter than our current skin shade. And concealers can be used for other different things to do a dramatic effect, but it's not always the best thing for correcting the under eye color. So this color corrector is where, this Imperfection Corrector comes in. So I would actually, and anybody who has dark circles under their eyes, and especially even for fairer skin, if you have more purpley blue under your eyes, you still want to use this orange color. And what it's going to do is it's going to neutralize. It's going to neutralize that under the eye area. And so I'm going to see if I can demo it because I don't have my normal phone holder because I'm in my bedroom getting ready to do my makeup. Again, don't forget to drop your emoji below with your hashtag replay / your Monday mood, your emoji that expresses your Monday mood. So, I have a little bit on the end of my brush, and I like to use just a foundation brush when I do this, and I just tap it in here. I just tap it, and press. I will say some people get oily eyelids. I get oily eyelids. And so it's really good to, and you can see that you get these wrinkles in here, and then sometimes that gets in your wrinkles. So that's why I do the tapping motion instead of swooshing and swishing. In fact, I did it too high, but I try to just tap right in here where I have the dark circle. And over time, our products oxidize. So what that means is, as it gets more and more exposure to the air, it's going to change color just slightly. So you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's gonna put orange under her eyes. That's really, really crazy. But it's actually gonna oxidize and make a nice neutral color. You can already see it's kind of neutralizing that darkness under there. And I would do another quick round of that as well. Now, it's not perfect, but like I said, I still actually use a concealer, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll do a picture once I get all my makeup done after this. But after I do that. That's my very first step. If I do my primer, I'll do a primer, and then I'll come right in here and I'll use the Imperfection Corrector to help neutralize the dark area. Because if I just use concealer, like I said, it's like putting white right immediately on top of black. What do you get if you do that? You get gray. And it actually makes you look sallow and older. What you want to do here is give a more neutral, youthful, kind of plumping look. Hey, Jessica. I'm just kind of showing everybody the power of the Imperfection Corrector and how you use it. So that's just one of the uses for this Imperfection Corrector. You can see here that there's the nice light medium color that you can use for covering up some of these little blemishes. Yep, I'm telling you right now, girl. And the dark one you can use as well for contouring. So if you, I don't know if you guys know, I actually jump on and do like a contouring class, but contouring is really powerful for doing like dramatic effects, like kind of bringing in your cheekbones, making nice pops. So you can use that other dark brown one for contouring. You can also use it for just light discolorations again. So if you have just some of those light blemishes that you want to get rid of, you can use it on that too. I want to show you guys in my book. I'm going to flip my camera around because I don't have the purple and blue one, but I want to show you just really quickly. So the other Imperfection Corrector that's on sale right now is this one here. So the green one you would use for redness, neutralizing redness, right? The yellow one is really great at helping with dark circles as well. It's going to minimize those a little bit, probably for people who have a little bit more redness. And then the purple, the lilac color, is going to help with sallowness and give you a nice, beautiful, rosy glow. So that one, that's what that's for. And that's what that's for. And the cool thing about the yellow, I love to use the yellow one on the top of my eyelid when I do my eyeshadow. The reason I use the yellow up there is because it's a great makeup primer. As you can see, I have darkness on the top of my eyelid. So what that does is it neutralizes the top of that red color. It makes it look nice and neutral. See, you guys can see it's already, like I said, remember how I said it oxidizes? You can see how already it's kind of neutralized this darker circle. I would still add just a tiny bit there. Anyway, so I use the yellow one on the top of my eyelid. What it does is it gives me a nice eye primer, and then it gives me a good base for the color that I'm going to add on top, making the color even more vibrant. Because when you have a nice light color, and you can do this with concealer too, when you have a nice light color and then you add your eyeshadow color on top of it, it will pop all the more. It's even more dramatic. So I love to use that yellow color corrector for the top of my eyelid and doing eyeshadow. And then, but I do that because I have redness a little bit here. If I had, let's see. So I do that because I have redness. If you have more of that like bluey kind of tone on the top of your eye here, or just like a darker, yellow, actually it's not blue. If you had yellow here, more yellow here on the top of your eyelids, more of that sallow color, then you would use the purple. That's what you would do to neutralize the top of your eyelid color. So yellow for redness and blueness on the top, purple on the top for yellow and kind of a sallow color. And then the green for like really bad hyperpigmentation on the nose, the bridges of the nose, and then here in the middle of the face and up through the forehead. And again, then for the orange color corrector, this guy here, you would use the orange, and even people with fair skin can do this. If you have really dark circles here, you use that. If you have like blues and purples and things like that, you use that in here under your eyes, and it's going to neutralize it. You don't want to lighten, because again, if you put white right on top of black, it just makes it gray, and it actually kind of makes your eyes look you look older that way. This is going to neutralize and add a little bit more youthful color back into your face here, because as we age, because we lose that youthful glow, we lose the skin around the eye is much more different from the skin from the rest of our face. So the moisturizer in here, as we lose that, that's what it gets darker. So you want to neutralize it, not just lighten it. Put that on with the gray, with the orange. I'm stumbling over my words, y'all. I shouldn't do Facebook Lives on Mondays. Anyway, and then you can use the darker brown on spots and blemishes as well. Thanks for loving my necklace. Liesl. Yay, Lisa, look, Seiko Designs. And then, so use the brown for contouring and blemishes, bigger blemish spots, and then the light you can kind of also use for highlighting, and then just minor spots. So these little sunspots like I get here, because I was really bad when I was younger and didn't put on sunscreen because I thought I was invincible and didn't need to have sunscreen. That was a lie. So I would take this and I'd just like kind of lightly tap those. And again, I tap and press, because then when I come back in with my foundation, I'm trying to build on top of with my foundation, and I want these to kind of stay in place. And I can jump on one time and kind of talk about foundation application technique, so how you get like the best glow and the best look. But can the color corrector be used over the lift serum? Yes, absolutely. So I've done all my entire skincare regimen. So I've done my face wash, I've done my serums, I did my eye cream, and I have done my SPF moisturizer. And now I'm doing my makeup and doing my color corrector. Also, guys, fun fact. So like I said, this Defy eye cream has been really good to me for helping my dark circles under my eyes lighten up. But like I said, Jeffrey has 5 different eye creams, and the Revitalize eye cream is really good if you're tired in the afternoons and you feel like your eyes are really saggy underneath and you just feel like you need to like brighten up your look a little bit more. You can take the Revitalize eye cream, in fact, put it in the refrigerator, take it out, like put it in the refrigerator, maybe like an hour ahead, take it out. It's going to be nice and cold, and then mix it with a little bit of concealer and then tap it in under here. Oh my gosh. It's going to, first of all, you're going to put some moisture back up in here, which is going to help, loosen up the skin and everything like that. And then you're going to have the concealer effect, which is also going to help brighten the skin a little bit. And if you've done the color corrector, then underneath, then you don't need to worry about neutralizing. It's okay to go back after you've done your foundation and everything, and then put your concealer on as like the final touch. But underneath, we've already done sort of the color correcting, neutralizing step, if that makes any sense. So, but if you need like a little afternoon pick-me-up, the cold eye cream is going to help constrict your blood vessels, because over the day, your eyes get puffy and stuff because they're swelling with all the heat. So you put in the cold eye cream under here. It's going to constrict the blood vessels, tighten and tone the skin up a little bit under the eye, and then the concealer is going to just add a little bit of color and stuff back in. And then if you want, you could put like a nice pop of blush on top of that too, to really help as like an afternoon, like, oh, I'm gonna go out in a little bit, but I look a little tired because I've been staring at the computer all day kind of look. So anyways, I just wanted to jump on there because I really think that the sale for the color corrector is actually really amazing. There's a lot of tips and tricks that you can do with the color corrector. I can jump back on and show, once I find my green, purple, and blue one, I can show how I use that too. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, please comment below and let me know. I want to do more of it. I am getting certified as a makeup artist and I need to jump in here and show you guys some more fun tips and tricks. So hopefully this helped a little bit, but honestly, if you have really dark circles under your eyes, you need to consider getting this color corrector. Again, it's on sale this month. So I just wanted to show you guys how to use it. Happy Monday. Put your emoji down below that expresses your Monday mood. I hope you're doing well, and I will catch you on the flip side. Until we talk again, stay royal. Bye, beauties.